So I wanted to tell a story. It's been a big part of my last year. I couldn't have done this piece without one of my absolute favorite muses, Tripper Fawn. She and I had obsessed over this concept. It's all the inspiration of the Popovy sisters. After years of trying to figure out how we can get this done, we just decided we're doing it, let's do it, let's put it together. Little Owl Ladybug was one of the pieces that Tripper just was in love with. She really wanted to use these crab legs for the headpiece. I thought that was such a fun idea and fit in so perfectly. When I was putting the shot together, there was a couple of things that I really wanted to accomplish. The first was to really let the wardrobe and the styling be the main focus. I knew that I really had to create a pose that was about the headpiece into the shoulder piece, the top going into the skirt. Creating that flow that kind of came down was what it was all about. I really wanted to make sure that I had an homage to the clothing color as well. I introduced a pink rim light. The nice part is that helps tell the story because it helps your eye follow the pink down the piece. The real challenge, we had hired a body painting artist, but that artist just didn't do a very good job. I basically had to go in and erase all the joints and basically start from scratch. I went through a couple of methods. Do I want this to be photorealistic? Pictures of parts that are all real and they're all different ball joints, or do I want it to look like body paint? Ultimately, I settled on body paint. As a human being, the goal wasn't to make it look fake. It was meant to bring one of those dolls to life. Hand painting in each joint. So there were basically 6 layers that I worked in. There's the hard black, the lines, the deep shadow, mid shadow, the highlight, strong highlight, there was the pink. And all of these kind of had to come together. And one of my favorite comments was of the judges at the Icon Awards. He thought that it was actual body paint, and that to me was just one of the biggest compliments. I pulled it off. It looked the way I wanted it to look. I really wanted to pay homage to these incredibly talented craftswomen who just make something that is so cool and so unique and so artistic. Super fun to create. I think it's done winning awards at this point. I was grateful to be part of those competitions and be able to place pretty highly against some incredible photographers. I hope you can see it in a new light.